like screaming too.
We're back. We're back. Hello. Hello. That is super suspicious of where the canceling your sub like that. Space Pickle. That is super suspicious. Okay. Nice. DJ on a walk. Very cool. You missed the less than 8 mark. Oh, less than 8 hours. I see. That's true. That's true. She ate. I mean, if it gets up above 8 hours again, you'll have another opportunity. Let's do some No Man's Sky. Ooh, waffles. You did eat cupcakes, although not a she. Oh no. Hello, waffles. All right, let's. I actually, for once, kind of know what I want to do. Actually, that's two streams of No Man's Sky in a row where I kind of know what I want to do. How weird is that? Debrief the commander. Get all our goodness. Activated copper. Albumin pearls. Command Gek relic. Nitrogen salts. Okay. Cool. Prehistoric fermenting sponge. I've never known that a sponge could be used in fermenting. Awen Sky. Exactly. Treos. Exactly. Sheet. Oh, I see, Ember Lantern. I see. Shit. Ooh. Beautiful, DJ. Wow. That's cool. Nitrogen salts, Gravitino balls, albumin pearls. This was an exploration one. Nice. And collection of wriggly roots. Fantastic. Uh-oh. This one appears to have gotten some damage. Debrief commander. Continued with the mission despite heavy damage. Interesting. So we're going to have to repair that ship. Alright, Ember Lantern says, I need to take a break from the computer. Lurk. Thank you for that lurk, Ember Lantern. Viking effigy, thermic condensate. Nice. Cranky says, I've never seen it, but you, can you lose a freighter to damage? Or do you mean frigate? Space Pickle says, but I said, everyone got chased out of the house by the smell of apple cider vinegar for the butt. Oh, okay. No, I don't know, Cranky. I don't know. That's a good question, Cranky. I don't know. Wait, bowling. Waffles says, hey, Atreus just got out of a birthday party for pancakes, bowling, and arcade. Nice. Listen, Pancakes has got a pretty good birthday time, if I do say so myself. The temporal region in which Pancakes has his birthday is good, is what I'm saying. Let's go fix that. Let's go fix that frigate. Manage the fleet. This one. Teleport aboard. Okay, bye, Ember Lantern. But oh, I love being out here. Look at how close the other. Like, oh, so good. Are we? Yep, there's some of the other frigates. What just happened? Was that a... Oh, I'm not going to switch over because I'm using the screen capture. What in the hell? Thank you, game. Thank you for catching up. Alright, let's do some repairs. And then we'll head back to the all-seeing eye of capitalism to sell some stuff. Oh, we got this one. It needs silver and ferrite dust. Plenty of that. This one needs silver. Waffle says he loves bowling, but he loves arcade more. Our 1-year-old loved bowling. Nice. Treya says awesome. Did they get to use the ball launcher ramp? I love the ball launcher ramp. I don't care if it's for kids. It's so much fun. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Can we go this way straight through? No. Rude. It was shaped like a dinosaur. So cool. Here we are. Engine core. Requires silver and ferrite dust. There goes the engine. Let's get out of the way. We did it. We fixed the frigate. Now let's teleport back to... That's something in the ship. But the ship is on the other side of the frigate. No, I don't want to call it. I want to go back to the... Oh, my ear is itching. I got a hair in it. It will be a delicious butt. I love being 12 sometimes. I mean 48. Alright, let's sell. Let's do this stuff in the freighter first.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
That prehistoric fermenting sponge, man. So cool.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
I think the units were received.
Units received.
Let's go over to pork butt. Not the pork butt again, Space Pickle. Not the pork butt again. Oh yeah, a stuffed flail. A stuffed flail, like an actual weapon. Squishy says, is 48 a multiple of 12? Yes, it is. Trace also says yes. Space Wheel says there is a mod to change the sound of units received to like a Zelda gem or Mario. That's hilarious. Where is... There it is. Methane.
Units received.
If it wasn't units received, though, really, what would we even be doing with our lives at that point? You know? More expeditions, please. View potential expeditions. More voyages of discovery. A 3 again. Fantastic. What do you mean I don't have enough fuel? How dare you? Struggle for fuel is real. I need tritium this time. Alright, once again, we're going out to shoot some asteroids. Yeah, like a weapon. Nice. Be one of the 12s. One of the what? What? One of the 12. What? First butts, now asteroids. That's right. Thanks, Treos. I think this is, none of this is actually tritium though, right? This is all platinum. This is just, it's the crystalline ones, so they're all like precious metals and shit, which I'm not here for. Gold, right? It's just all, it's too good for me. I need a crappier asteroid field. Give me some tritium. Tritium. There's some tritium. They're still mostly giving me not tritium. That one's tritium though. Gold nugget. That's not helpful. Tritium hypercluster. That's pretty helpful. I guess I shouldn't complain if we're already up to 222 tritium. Would like to get like over 1,000 tritium though. How about this one? That's too far away. All right. When you need an asteroid field, but not the one that's not full of precious metals. You bought 2? Oh, nice. Those are great. DJ, those are great. Parker, hello. Space needs to have more tritium in it. This particular space needs to have more tritium in it. What the hell? My asteroids disappeared to make room for freighters and frigates. How dare. Parker, welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I sure as hell am. Can we please just shoot the... Can you... Thank you. This is probably going to be silver, isn't it? Yup, that's silver. That's gold. Unwanted. You know what? Let's go to one of the other systems. We're going to go to space station. hit the space station. You got grit the first time. What do you mean? Got grit. Oh, God. Oh, tritium. Yes. Yeah, but I need a lot more tritium. Also, I need to buy more, see if it's got more dihydrogen that I can purchase and refine. It does. Take those. Let's go to field base 1. Last week I got a new sectional sofa and I just finished assembling it. I'm loving it. Fantastic. I love that for you, Parker. Great news. This is the planet upon which I built my very first base. You know? You know. Yeah, we're having a subathon today. And it's been good times. We've hit 2 of the goals already. Like almost immediately. Let's save. And I have promised, I have redeemed a promise to Squishy to never, or for a month, not purposefully mispronounce French words. Oh no, I want this one. There we go. And there will be a cooking stream in the near future. It is a kind of sofa where every cushion width is its own substructure that is bolted to the neighboring segment. Oh, so you can configure it to fit the space. Nice. Let's find an asteroid field. Top of that, is possible to take off the upholstery and machine wash it. Okay, now that's awesome. I do love me some machine washable upholstery. Let's go this way, I guess. There's some asteroids over here. Maybe there's more. Maybe we can find a field somewhere. Guy over here, guys. Asteroid. Hello. No? Okay, let's keep going. Did I just warp through the asteroid field? I mean, possibly. Or are they just really... Oh my god. Just give me some... here. This is better? At least? There's tritium. There it goes. More tritium. This is just very weird. Usually there's a ton of asteroids. Oh my god, and the freighters ruined it again. I want the silver. What are we up to? 470. Oh. music is pretty cool. I have to give it that. The space music. It looked like there was an asteroid field over there for a second, but then it disappeared. Fantastic. Oh, no, it is here. Yes. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Some of these are like, have like cool veins in them and stuff now. And it has a small storage space under every seat cushion. Dang. Are you trying to sell me a sofa here, Parker? Is that what's going on? Trying to get me on board? Hey, hyperclusters. 2 of them. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, there we go. That was what we wanted. Alright, then let's head back to the space station. We'll head to the space station, rather, since we haven't been there yet. Skippy's Rad Zone. That was my starting planet. That was my starting planet. So yeah, at 42 subscribers, we will again roll the die and find out what luck has in store for us for a sub reward. It is definitely not furniture store levels of cheap, but I was willing to drop a lot to get a sofa that could work in whatever room I wanted it to fit. That is important. That is important. Though I would never generally describe furniture store furniture as cheap. But then I'm a Craigslister kind of person, so that could be why. But I'm very glad that you're so excited about this sofa. Also, did that finish? Oh no, it still needs more fuel. Okay.
Technology recharge.
So let's go back to our freighter. Yeah, the total for this segment of the sectional was about 3,000. That tracks. That if it's high quality, that makes sense. I went with a cheap couch. I knew it was lowish quality, but it's lasted me 5 years now, 5.5, and I got it for 900. So, at a local place. So let's build a few of these. All right. Now we can send our frigates on new missions. Not the most expensive for the type of product, but it seems to have the quality where it really counts. Good. Good. Because expensive and quality don't always go hand in hand. But I'm very glad that you are happy with your purchase. Alright. Go! Exploration and support. Go. And then exploration. And you know what? We'll do the industrial one. Go. And then we'll do, this one's longer. It's a 1 star. So we'll send, we'll send the Normandy. Now the special ships, like the Normandy, the organic ship, and the ghost ship, I've never seen damaged in any way. So I don't know. Sell. Definitely sell that. Don't want it. Do I have anything else here that I need to clear out of my inventory? Nope. Alright. Let's go pay a visit to our settlement. Oh. All right, where? Is there not a thing? A visitor, that's what I thought. There is a thing going on. Ow. View the settlement status. Let's grab the profit stuff. Let's talk to the visitor. Ferrite core. A stranger named Citizen Lodvin has arrived with a retinue of followers. They present their trade credentials and offer to sell plans for ferrite core. I don't know what it does, but we're going to do it. Because why not? What did it do? It gave us something. 1 minute. Look at that productivity. Look at that happiness and that productivity. Look at that. Now we just need more population. Oh wait, let's... From here, now we want to go to... my bases. We want to go to the Void Research Base. You got waylaid by lawn care, but you're back. Welcome back, Space Pickle. Welcome back. So everything's looking good. Let's Skipper needs a nap. Is the system, or is the planet, because of chat? Doesn't appear to be doing the in and out anymore, which is good. Get our local boundary analysis going again. I do need to separate this stuff out and make an organic, like organic ship slash, you know, also another study area. But today, also I need to find something to do better with this because I don't like this. Sell decrypted user data and kelp. And also we need to do more of this. Or did we do all of it already? We may have done all of it already. Yep, we did it. Okay, good. We're done with that. Then we can put the this can go in there. Get ourselves a few more nanites. 14, literally. That's fine. Let's go back outside. Figure out where we want to build this. I built some wrecks out here because there's a lot of empty space right around the building. Where should we could put the ruins over there to study, or we could do something over here, or because the back sort of just drops off at the back of the building. There's just sort of the drop off, so I don't really want to do it here. But like, yeah, the anomalies and stuff just sort of ring around the building because of how high up we are. I think because of the geography. That's scanned, right? Yeah. So let's go over here. Actually, let's go up here and start building some stuff. We want. Where's our wackadoo list? Because this definitely qualifies. Got those planes, crystallized drones. It's not there. So these are legacy structures, decals. We checked that one out. I don't think it'll be here. The organic ship calf decoration, I place a few around the outside of my freighter base. Since about half of my fleet is space whales, it seemed appropriate that my freighter can be a place for the newborns to hang out. Fair enough. Here we go. For the centerpiece, I want to use the dome. Now, I may end up having to go and get more of that polished stone. Let's put a large ruin gateway there. There's a couple of small gateways. Maybe just here and here. Ruined storehouse. And a statue by it. And what? I did not want to change the... Oh my god. Ruined arch. Let's put the ruined totem. Can we? Yeah, we can put this inside there. And the monument. these are little guys. Let's do... like that. And this right there. All right. Yeah, I like this. Oh, that worked out really well. They definitely looked like they were of a piece that eroded over time. I like that. All right. So we'll get the science gear out to analyze that stuff in a second. I don't know what I'm going to use to do for that particular science gear, but also I want to move this out, which means I need to add another damaged starship to the outside because now it's in my inventory. That's fine since there are, you know, since I already built a couple here already. Which one have I got in my inventory? Okay, that one. Fossil displays. Ah, here we go. This one. We've got... Oh, I don't have this one out here yet. Cool. So we'll just put this wreck right next to the others, sort of in line. Nice. All right. Scientific junkyard of sorts. I do like this. With the map table next to it. Oh, nice. The purple glow went away. So if I do this, is it going to zoom in and out anymore? No. It is going to phase through the wall, but that's way better. So they did apparently fix the bug with the zooming in and out. Let's save the base. Let's capture a new base screenshot as well, because we want to include a bunch of the stuff. Yeah, I think that looks cooler. And upload the base. These guys I need to realign. I need them all to be... what I need to do is have them attached to the back rather than each side. So like if I take that, yeah, like this, I need them to be bigger, not that big. Yep, that fits. And then I can move the stuff inside of them. Wait, how did those... That's too low. Actually, let's give these a little bit more space between each other. What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay, did not do any damage back there. Okay, good. Is there... Hold on. I know I'm not going to get this as exact as I want it to be, but I'm probably... Oh, that's not at all. Alright, you know what? Better idea. Where do we have a... We could do one in the center of every wall piece. Right? Or, because that might not be enough. Or it might be. Okay, that's the... Thank you, Squishy. I appreciate that. How long did have I... Only a minute. Okay, good. I only ignored it for a minute. Let's see if I can then stick one in between about halfway. Can. And I did. Cool. But I need one more. Of course, I deleted a bunch. I need maybe 2 more. Can I? Oh, will let me duplicate. Nice. Is the duplicating new? Because I don't remember the ability to duplicate before. Where is... Oh yeah, that looks so much better. I like that so much more. We're past the 7-hour mark. Woo! You didn't miss it. Yay, Squishy. Alright, yeah, I like that so much better. Very Star Trek. Alright, we're definitely going to want to upload that. We did it. Okay. I like that, how that looks much better. Let's make sure everything still looks good on the outside. Let's accidentally continue to step into the teleporter when we did not intend to. Nice. So a lot of the big sci-fi looking detail things are actually just gigantified signs, like glowy signs. Alright. Now these guys are probably not centered. Not even a little. And that's fine. I can work on that later if I want to. Yeah, those are way out of bounds now. That's fine. I'd have to remove half of the... I'd have to remove the floor again anyway to do that. To do that easily. And I will, but not right now. No, I must analyze you. Yeah, I like... That looks so much better. Now this. I do not want that freestanding. There's gotta be a better way to do that. Or if it's freestanding, it needs to not look so butts. Is it not here? I thought it would be here. Oh yeah, Galactic Trade Terminal. Okay, so I can just... It will just do the thing. Like it's supposed to. Well, sort of? No. No, it... What in the hell? So, if it's going to do that, it's going to be stuck halfway into the wall. Or I can bring it out. But if I bring it out, no matter what color I change it to, like nothing... It doesn't actually change at all. I don't like that. Is there another place I can put it where it doesn't look so awful? I don't know. Again, sucked into the wall. See, that kind of wall, it works properly on. But this one, it's just too, it's stuck in the wall more. Put it up above. To get to the trade terminal, you have to jab. Shan! Welcome on in. Thank you very much for those birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. It's been a fantastic day so far. We've been going 4 hours and 20 minutes almost. It's been great. It's been a very great day. Here we go. Wait, was it about to start doing it again with the in and out? That sounds wrong. But the zooming in and out was happening in this base, and then it was listed as a bug that was fixed. Shan gave me a very early birthday present, and I'm very thankful for it as well.
Feel like home.
Hey, thank you for that sub!
But don't know why.
And that time. Squishy, you're going to have to do the 7-hour mark again. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Shan, for that sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright, it's not doing the zoom in and out thing, though. Okay, so... where does this look better? Maybe this would look better down here. I don't want it sticking into the wall there. But I also don't want it not stick, like just barely in front of the wall. How about that? That doesn't look half bad. That looks much better there than it looked in the other spot. It would look even better if I could recolor it. Which, you know, does, like, the trade terminals everywhere, does literally nothing. Okay. Let's upload this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to upload the base. Anomaly says, oh my god, an artist I love posted a new 40-minute album. It only has 2 tracks. Wow. You're in for an adventure. Indeed you are. Shan, how is your day going? I hope things are going well for you. Alright, so we've fixed that area. We fixed this area. And we fixed that as much as can be fixed. So, we can... Listen, how many times do I have to start that local boundary thing to get analyzed? I do really like that I was able to put these screens, attach the screens to the top of the databank prop. I think it looks really nice. I did some similar here. I don't like this one though. So I'm gonna get rid of that one and maybe put another one of those transparent screens on it. Probably here for the screens. What? I'm still mad at Twitch for anti-subbing. Treas, I don't think that's what that's called, no. Okay, so we've got these screens here, we've got the oscilloscope, but where are the transparent screens? Are they, space station designs. So let's put this one here. Oh no, we got room for a horizontal one. Let's do this. Let's shrink it first. Nice. I like that a lot better. Okay. So this is like the 3rd time Doming has come up this stream. Listen, we've got Squishy in chat, and Anomaly, and Ember Lantern, and. So, I don't think that there's ever going to be a lack of those sorts of references. Oh my god, look at all this art in frickin' in the channel, in the Discord channel. So much. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we took care of that. Now let's go and figure out what kinds of scientific equipment we want analyzing our outside things. Ah, it's nighttime. The worst. Subtract. I see what you did there, Treos. I see what you did there. The glowing is glowing. The glowing things are doing their glowing thing. Cool Eagle, for my expertise. No, I do believe doming requires subbing. Hi, Cool Eagle. Welcome on in. I'm tweaking my base now that and adding pieces, ruins around my base. Let's see what it looks like from up above. And wrecked ships to analyze. But let's see what it looks like from the roof. I want to see what it looks like from up there. Also, this looks a lot less haphazard than it used to. This looks exactly how I want it to look now. I just need to move those. Have you come to abandon Skippy? Oh no! Cool Eagle as the abandoner once again. Alright, so we've got that stuff. Yeah, this looks pretty good from up here. Really, ship? This is your ship. Yeah, I think this stuff complements the base nicely. Let's look through our part list. Oh, you know what? Before we do, wait. Okay, I can't remember if I saved the base, uploaded the base the last time. So we're gonna go do that before we take off in the ship, and then we're gonna go and see if the Space Anomaly has any more base parts for us. Upload the base. I know it may have just been this tiny change that we made here, but I wanted to make sure that it got uploaded. Let's go up top. Cool Eagle, how's your day going? How are you doing, my friend? Pretty good, but juggling overexcited children today. Ah, well, I could throw in a portion or two of teenager, which would be underexcited children, if you'd like. But it does come with a side of attitude, which I'm pretty sure your kids have are already pretty full up on. Look at all those starter ships. Look at all of those starter ships and all those newbies. So cool. Is that a new reward for the channel? Oh no. Try juggling your pins. It'll be easier on the arms. I mean, what's the point of redemption for juggling your kids anyway? It's like 50,000 or 100,000. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Another organic decoration. Forked plumage. Like, they're coming out. They've got a lot of new stuff. Alright, and oh, we should also go check to see if there are any literal base parts that have been recently unlocked or handed out. still pretty certain that I've got everything. But I did find, the other day I did find one that I didn't have. So that was a surprise and was great. Hello? All right. Did you want... Oh, we got to think about dinner soon. Holy cow. How is it 4:30 already? Yeah, no, this is all stuff I've already unlocked. These are the server stuff that I've been using. Server block A, server block B, data cabinet, and then we've got these signs are nice. I like them. I use this frame lighting piece for the scanner for the boundary thing. We've also can set up an entire fossil display area now that we've got those. If we have the desire to, but that'll probably be over at the museum itself because I already have a museum base. Alright, I think that's everything. I think we've got everything. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. I just got clocked in the face meats. Or I should say in the face casing. So the base is on a moon that is orbiting the gas giant that I created during the mission chain. This is the gas giant, and this is the moon called Skipford Needs a Nap. Now specifically, I wanted to build a base in this system. But the reason I built this specifically on this moon was because these, oh god, there we go. These particular, what are they called? The light things. Those things out in the distance. And the things that I have power in the sort of power reactor for the base are have been difficult to find for me, but I love using them at my landing pads. Welcome back, DJ. That art that you posted was freaking fantastic. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and we're gonna take out some floors. I'm gonna have to move back before I do that. Take out some floors. And we're going to move these. There. And there. That should probably do the trick. Let's see. No, we should probably move that other one. Can I get up into... I can. So, I want to... Oh, God. Oh, no. That's awful. Okay. So, I don't want to take out those floor pieces. But I may have to take out... Well, I mean... If I take this guy, move it in the center here. Right? That should be... pretty close, especially since we're only viewing them from outside, from the other side. So, alloy floor panels. There we go. And now they're back where they... Perfect. Perfect! I love it. She's also your massage therapist. What? She has a dedicated wall in my bedroom. Ah, thankfully I could pay half and the other half when the exhibit is done at the end of the month. Feels less like a punch to the wall. That's a great way to do it. Cam, welcome back from your nap. I hope you're feeling better. Upload the base. We're doing some base tweaking. We fixed that area all up. Moved some stuff outside. Added some ruins outside. Is it daytime out here yet? No, it's still nighttime. But we added some more ruined ships out here. Cool Eagle says tweak that base, Skippy. Heck yeah. Hex to the yeah. Alright, so what kind of equipment do... Hello, building. What kind of equipment do we think... What kind of prop pieces can we use to look like scanning equipment? I mean, we could honestly just put a bunch of info signs and stuff around, like computer sort of stuff around. Like these, and some of these look like they're more heavy duty for outdoors. You got more medicine at the store. Nice. Mojo says tweaking. Didn't realize it was that kind of show. It's not. It's not. It is not. But yeah, doming has come up like 4 times because it is that kind of show. I'm not twerking either, Cam. No. 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 Nobody needs Skippy throwing it back. Nobody needs that. Cam says I do. Oh, my bad. My bad. I haven't added it yet, Mosher. I haven't added it yet. Nobody needs Skippy throwing out his back either. That's true. That is true. It autocorrected. Space Pickle, you're having so much problems with your Twi'lek. What? All right, so let's get some, like, we need a storage frame and some heavy duty. Okay, so let's start over here. Heavy duty. And then we can put, I bet we can put some screens on it. That's too big. Oh, that's a billboard anyway. That's not what I want. Standing sign. These are the I don't want the holographic ones, but these ones are not gonna, like, even if we do this, they're just signs. They're not like changing. So let's put, what do we have for that sort of thing? Let's put, I mean, we can put a couple of briefcases here. Up on top. Invalid position. Your face is in invalid position. There we go. No, I don't like that. Let's put... That's better. That's closer to what I'm looking at. Will it? No, these don't have different colors, do they? No, they do not. Okay. How about this one? Nope. Okay, that's fine. And then we put... pillar light here. Put a pillar light there. Put another one down here. And hydraulic arms, you say? Hydraulic arms, you say? What might hydraulic arms attach to? Like a lighting array? Oh, what am I doing? Skippy, what am I doing? Am I joining the Transformer nonsense? Not yet, but I will. I absolutely will, without a doubt. Let's get those hydraulic arms. They look a little too beefy to hang off of that, honestly, but it was a decent idea. Okay. What do I want to hang the hydraulic arms off of? They're just floating. Why would anyone float hydraulic arms? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Game, why would you do that, game? Game. Do we have this robotic arm? Do I have any freestanding stuff, really, that would work for that? Probably. Alright, I'm going to do one thing, though. Just to be that guy. Because it has to be done at one point or another. Where's the best part to do this? Probably right about here. Missing component. Oh, I needed the glass. Okay. So the glass is on the freighter. There's my freighter. Now it's in orbit. So now we do the bubble duct. The butt is smoking. I can't take a picture of my butt or it won't stay hot. Space Pickle, like, part of me really loves that you're like this, but also, why are you like this? Really, you want to follow the ground. You want to follow the ground. What if we did this, and then we did this, and then we did that, and we attached another. There we go. There, that's it. That's what I wanted. Why is it there? Don't ask questions. Oh, actually, nope. We're getting weird with it. We're getting super weird with it. Yes. No, it's got the wrong flow. No, it's this one that has, it's the elbow piece that has the wrong flow. Why does the flow reverse when I turn it into an elbow piece? Why does the bubble flow reverse? Izzy says, I just got home, have to share sticker I just saw in the back window of a Jeep. If my boobs are touching my chin, flip me over. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the ridiculous flow issue because it doesn't look like that's an option to change. There we go. I like that. Let's go over to... Nope. Nope. This one. No, this one. Which one has the screens? There we go. We're going to use an oscilloscope here. But we're going to face it. Why did you... Actually, we're going to use an oscilloscope here. And we're going to use... What else? Let's put this data display unit like in front. Is it, which way is this facing? There we go. We want it like this. In front, just... Okay. And then we want... don't want that kind of sample containment. Or a floral... Well, yeah, we could use a floral canister because there's vines growing on these, right? Okay, I'm a little bit misaligned. Some fuel canisters. Why is that moving? Why is that moving depending on how I'm looking at it? Okay. That did not go as planned. Still want to use the freaking those, though I don't know how I'd connect it to something. Probably supposed to connect to a wall. Hydraulic arms? No, Izzy! No! That's a bad Izzy. I'm gonna leave one shelf empty. Okay. That looks good. And we've got that going on there. And we can attach a readout. Where do we have the other? No, was it? Where was it? I like the monitor stations, but I don't like the sounds they make. Like in game, those sounds really bother me. I would love to be able to actually, like, add that in. Wait, so if I do this... So wait, hold the phone. I don't think it'll connect. No, that's not going to connect. Okay, that's fine. Duplicate. Back into the ground. I can put the bubble vat back here. Because I do really want to use the bubble vat. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do want to use the bubble vat. Where am I on the wrong tab again? Yes. Bubble vat. I guess I should probably put it closer to the base. Let's put it right there. And then put green wall screen on it, but let's shrink it so it fits. There we go. I have no idea what I want to do with these yet. What? Thank you for that gift subscription, Izzy. Thank you so much, and we're back over 7 hours. Oh my goodness. So good. Alright, so we're at this bunch of stuff analyzing this out here. Let's go inside and upload the base so that we don't lose anything. What did I put here that's making that noise? Is it the bubble vat? It might be the bubble vat. Wait. Yeah, I scanned all this stuff, right? Note, doomed. Sproutling. H sproutling, root structure concentrated, nutrient source stardust. Note, doomed. Skippy, have you hydrated recently? I have. I've got my Mio right here. I will take another sip. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, I don't get it. All right, so how are we going to scan? How are we going to research these ruins now that we've built them? Oh, that's a good shot. Hold on. Hold on. I like that. I like that shot. I like that shot. Also, the building, the base building does look cool from this angle. Hello, inside of the base. Hello. Alright, what are we gonna do for, like... What could we do for passive scanning, basically? Because we're not taking it apart, we're not taking samples of it. And granted, that's sort of what the tube is up there for, but... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I do know that guy's a jerk. I do know that. And I completely ignored this side of the building, but that's fine. There will be more, I'm sure, to research from this void stuff. Because this is 100%, this is a void research base. And all of this stuff has come out of the past, or is related to the void in some way. Alright, I think that's a good spot for here. How long have we been doing No Man's Sky? I feel like we've been at it for a little while at least, and we've certainly got a metric ass load accomplished. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Of course, I come outside to look at things and the sun starts going down. Thanks, sun. You jerk. Alright. Alright, I want to try something too that I found on the internet. I'm going to see if I can get it to work. Okay, so that was the reward from an expedition. That is the Starborn Runner. So let's get the Phoenix ship out, which is almost exactly like it. So switch dock ship, but I want to do it here. The question is, can I... Starborn Runner, Starborn Phoenix. Ship is already docked in the freighter hangar. Okay. So Boundary Herald? No. So what that does is switch out my current ship to that, which is not what I want. I want to be able to summon ships into their spots here. That's not what I wanted. So I can switch ships back to... Where's my... Here, this one. Also, let's go here. What are we going to name this ship? It's purple. It's sort of a roadster, but the character is a scientist through and through. Like I named the Sentinel ship because it looked like a scarab. I named it after the scientific name for the Egyptian scarabs, which are beetles, which are a form of dung beetle. So no, not Jar Jar's Pod Racer Treos. If you guys hadn't sent me a birthday gift, holy shit, how dare you? How dare you? Unbelievable. The rudeness, Treos. The absolute rudeness. You did just call him rude. It's good. That's how... That is 100% accurate. Super rude on his part. Wow. Wow. The Royal Roadster, maybe? No, the purple being royal. God, I love the way this ship looks. Super wooed. Thank you, Izzy. Twilwov. What about Patron's Gift? Because patrons would not just fund artists, but also scientists, and the patrons are generally royal, hence the purple. In history, patrons have generally been royal. So what about Patron's Gift? Off to feed my sister's cat, so going kind of radio silent for the next... All right, Izzy, have fun. Or patrons might... No. Patrons report? Yeah, I like that one. Because report can mean like the report of a gunshot, the sound, the report made by a gunshot, or the report that you fill out to submit. What about your faces? No, Izzy. No. Just no. There we go. Now, what about a truly remote, fully functional, like completely comprehensive research vessel? Because it is at this point, I have decked it out. It is a mobile base. It is absolutely a mobile base. It has everything I need that I would need at a base. So it is a fully decked out research vessel. Like a flying research complex, a flying like calling it a lab is not enough. Like it's so much more comprehensive than that. I have been wanting to rename this thing since I got it years ago, but I've never done it. Anomaly says it's not just a lab, it's a whole golden retriever. Pew 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 pew. Shots fired. Thank you, Anomaly. So much for that. Oh my god. Also, I wanted to... So this resonance matrix allows you to purple systems, but... Sideloads a resonant memory... Okay. Shots fired, I thought it was a research vessel. Should I just call it the good boy? No! No! We should not call it the good boy. Dreos. Uh-oh. I mean, if you want to call it something, you could call it the Loveless. I'm unfamiliar. Because of Ada. Oh! Name it after a scientist. That might be a way to go. That's right, I'm the good boy. 100%. Cam has nailed it proverbially. So there are signs that I may be winding down after 5 hours of streaming. But we shall see. So I'm not recording it locally. What I'm going to do is download the full stream and then chop it up into the independent game bits. But I can't... Hi, Tom. But I can't leave yet because we haven't done Mist Online with Monkey or Rivals with Duffy. So we can't be done yet. Soon I'm probably going to take a break to get dinner ordered. It's 5:12 already. Let me take that back. I'm going to take a break right now to get dinner ordered. Honestly, part 2. Yeah, there might be a part 2, but these things, Duffy set aside time for this. So the subathon will continue until the timer runs out, even if that has to overflow into other streams. For now, I'm gonna talk to the kiddos about dinner, and I will return shortly. Be right back.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help.
All right, now there's two of them.
I beg your pardon.
Completely blocked in.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, thank you for... Wow. Always take the secret passages. Or not. That guy's not going to turn around, is he? Oh, that actually worked. Oh, so Cat, I'm about halfway through the ribbit. Let's go. I want to pick up the flamethrower. Yes. Oh, he one-shotted me. Why didn't I resurrect? Why didn't I resurrect? I will do it because I'm a nice guy. Alright.
You just want it to be happy.
I do. I also want it to be happy in my inventory. Jesus, this one's got the target moving too.
It does.
Got it. First try. Hashtag first try. Bam!
Nice job.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Wow. I passed a treasure chest on the way down. That was a pretty cool dive.
That was a pretty cool dive.
All right, so we got that line. Worth it.
Those one-hit kills are so satisfying.
Yes. Ba-ba-boom.
I think I survived. Not anymore.
Hello, I'm back. There has been food ordering. There has been some questions going on about how much longer stream is going to go from Duffy, so I expect contact from Duffy soon. Ace suggested that I try to continue to stream until the timer is done, no matter what. And I said, I don't want to die. Anywho, so we're not doing that. Anomaly, enjoy your sleep. Squishy's ordered food as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. No, Mosier, we're not doing a sleep stream. No. No. So if I were to name, so I don't know much about ship naming conventions. It wasn't dinner break, Mosier. It was ordering dinner break. Oh, the citizen dispute finally happened. No, not a nap stream either. What? No. All right, let's head over to resolve the citizen dispute. Okay, so this, I want all of the short-range teleporters to do this. rather than just blink and you're there. I want that animation. So, no, meditation stream, nice. I do want to stream with Duffy tonight and with Monkey Link Mega tonight. So I'm definitely not going to end stream until those things happen. Let's go to Fucko's Hope, the settlement. So, in regards to ship naming conventions, if I were to say, name it the Loveless, do I name it Loveless? Lovelace? Or do I name it the Loveless? Like, how is that, like, what is the convention for naming large-ass ships like freighters? I believe, like the Enterprise. But I see, so it'd be like USS Loveless, or it would be Science Vessel Loveless. But okay. But you still refer to it as like the Enterprise or the Loveless. Resolve citizen dispute. Pioneer Ick accuses patrol officer Back of manipulating prices on the Galactic Trade Terminal. It is noted that the accused has a record of unprovoked violent outbursts. Okay, but violent outbursts have absolutely nothing to do with manipulating prices on the Galactic Trade Terminal. Also, no proof. SRV Loveless, Skippy research vessel. Hunnel, that may be a very good idea. The nicknames like the Big E, etc. How do unlurk? There is no unlurk. Ember Lantern, welcome back. There is no unlurk command. There is only lurk command, so it's a one-way street. There's no evidence. They never come forward with any evidence whatsoever. So, I'm not going to convict someone or find someone without any evidence. That's just silly talk. Alright. Can I rename it from here even though I'm far away from it? I can. So, Skippy research vessel. Loveless. Once lurk can never unlurk. Space Beagle says only Zook. God damn it. A lurk or unlurk, there is no try. No, Ember Lantern. No, it's after Ada Loveless. There is no try, only Zool. There we go. The SRV Loveless. What perfect. Love it. No notes. Let's in fact teleport back to the name that hasn't updated yet. What the fuck? I just renamed it. Why wouldn't you update it? Game. I have not gone to the Bear's Den or Elzebub Base recently at all. I've been or Raven's Nest or Butterfly Buzzy's Mansion. Although I've been near or the Victura. I've been near them. Alright. Let's go. Why won't you let me add additional storage? Let's look at Customize appearance. Oh, it won't put the name on there. Interesting. Alright. Butter. So back to lurk. What? Alright, have a good nap, Ember Lantern. I need to send... Hold on. I need to send Duffy an invite. Mouse pointer? Hello? There you are. Okay. Let's see. This I need. Wave. And then we need to go here. Invite people. Invite. Okay. And he is 18, so he is allowed to be in the server. All right, that's done. So we are too close to the planet. That's why we're using our flashlight. I think that's everything I wanted to do in this game. Let me check on... That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted. Track your order. Okay. Real quick. Where did it go? All right. Good. Let's, so, did we get all of our... We did do all of that. Okay. Let's go sell the Starship Trail package. No, I wanted to keep that. We'll put that in ship components. Because it's not an upgrade, right? It doesn't seem like an upgrade. Oh, this should also go in there. That's the sputtering, and this is the stealth. Okay. Alright. That was not what I wanted to do. Let's sort. Okay. Guys, if you ever need anything in No Man's Sky, I have so much stuff. Lurk in nap time because long COVID sucks donkey balls. Ember Lantern, it really frickin' does. Forever? What do you mean forever? Mosier, what do you mean forever, Mosier? Mosier. Didn't I did. Okay, it was just because of that. Okay. There was another thing I wanted to do, but what was it? Let's go back to the... That was from the expedition. That base is from the expedition. Oh, apparently there was a gravity storm when I originally took that picture. Let's go back to there. It doesn't have the new photo yet. Oh no. Mosier. It's over. Nothing's over. Nothing's ever over. Let's go to, let's make sure that this is, okay. Alright. Oh, what the hell was that? Why does it not spawn me inside the building in front of the teleporter? Right? I mean, that's a valid question, I would think. No, if I go back here, it's going to be eventually consistent probably and still show the old one. That's not what I wanted. God, that looks so much better. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Holy cow. There it is. SRV Loveless. Okay, it did finally update. I can't take a base photo of it though. Nor can I at the settlement, which is silly. What's the big purple crystal thing? An art project? This? No, this is, so it's a prop of a sentinel, a corrupted sentinel, that has been overcome with Danilanium, which I can pronounce. And, but then when I built the prop, I made it huge, because it's an anomaly. And this whole the crystal is void stuff, and this is a void research base. So everything that's here being researched is related to the void, which is in and itself related to the Korvax, the old Korvax hive mind and planet, which the Atlas destroyed. Also, it is what aided the lost Korvax souls to claw themselves back from death into reality as the autophage. And so there's a whole bunch, and the void is helped us bring back the systems. The purple systems are all void based, and there is a type of purple system that has these ruined places, these ancient ruins, which are not Gek, they're not Korvax, they're not autophage, they're not Vy'keen, they're not any known race at all. So I set these up to research them here as well, and yeah. Also, let's watch. I want to watch this clip real quick. Everything I wanted to do in this game. I think that's everything I wanted to do in this game. Not forever, Mosier. Jesus, Mosier just wants No Man's Sky to never come back. That's what Mosier wants. Neat. I clearly need to pay more attention to this game. I have not played in some time. Well, you know, I'm also going to be hyping it up because it's one of my favorite games. So keep that in mind. If I may be overhyping it just a little. God, but man, I like that. I like how that looks. I think this, yeah. I just really like how that looks. One second. That's not what this is what I wanted. Alright, looks like about 20 minutes for dinner. I can fill 20 more minutes with No Man's Sky. And then we can and then I'll take a break for dinner. Probably a very short break, and then coordinate with the kids who's going next. We'll either have Marvel Rivals with Duffy, or we'll have Mist Online with Monkey Link Mega. But yeah, Cranky, this is one of my favorite games of all time. It has so many bugs in it. It's filled with so many bugs, and there's so much nonsense because it's honestly an indie-sized team trying to make a AAA game. Also, I have up here my Exocraft summoning station, so I can summon my Exocraft anywhere on this planet, but also you gotta beam your data in and out, right? So you need a satellite dish. For a research station, you need a satellite dish. Some bugs are cute. That's true, Squishy. Cranky says, oh yeah, I bought it day one, just haven't invested time in it in some time. Well, Cranky, if you ever want to do like a co-op thing, let me know. I have so much stuff, and I am happy to share. Ow. But also be aware that co-op means more bugs. Alright, so let's... You know what I haven't done in a while? You know what I haven't done in a while? You love the Skippy space? I'm glad. I'm glad. Space Pickle. That makes me happy. Let's go. No, what are Skippy? Why? What are you doing? No. Quit it. Don't freeze. Space ladder. Yes, the space ladder. Let's go to the space anomaly and do a Quicksilver mission or two. Haven't done that in freaking ages. There's my ghost ship. Nah. Ghost ship. Ghost frigate. How are you here? Alright. Too close to my freighter. My health is red? What do you mean? It is his 1:50 a.m.? What are you Space Pickle, what are you talking about? I am lacking context for what you are saying. Oh, and Stardew. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, my health is fine. What do you mean? That's my shield. It never even touched my health. That was my shield. Alright. Which one? 1800 Quicksilver. That sounds great. Oh, it's the weekend event. Perfect. Let's initialize the mission. Let's do it on our own. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. We're gonna kill some plants. All right. We're gonna kill some plants. Pueblo system discovered by Stu. Thanks, Stu. Exosuit signature detected. Approximate location marked. Alright, let's go there. Make sure that we thank Stu. Yeah, technically we only get like 6 points of health. Once the shield is gone, you can basically take 6 wounds, and then you're toasty. Then you die. Oh, it's over there now. Also, my shields recharge when I'm in the ship, which is fun. Scan! Oh, look. There's the grave. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going.
Units received.
Hostile! Hostile! You jerk! Also, I'm going to scan you now.
Units received. Units received. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So, if I were to align myself with the... this way... yeah, that seems about right. Unidentified plant. Where? There we go. Gotcha! Wait, that's unidentified. Yoink.
Units received. Units.
We gotta scan all of the scans.
Thermal protection falling.
Is this not it? Yeah, this is it. The atmosphere here, but by the strangling vines, very little ammunition. Fallen Traveler's log seems to mention the floral infestation, but holds no further clues. I will need to scout to locate the hazardous flora. Not a problem. Oh look, there's one.
Protection falling.
That's a new one. And that's dead.
Protection falling. Extreme heat damage detected.
That seems silly. Why don't I recharge that?
Technology recharge.
Sweet. They're all like right here. Finally! They're all nearby. Not all of them, but enough. Like... is that in a... am I... oh, we're going in a cave?
Units received.
Why? Cave Mare... why do you gotta be in front of the animal that I actually want to scan? There we go.
Units received.
Diet indium. That seems fine. Well, these are all up above. But what about the cave hazardous plants? What if I kill those?
Units.
Technically, I'm at full health, but my hazard protection is 0. How dare you call me out like this? Space Pickle. Freaking rude. I can't really get any further down in there without modifying terrain, and I don't wanna. Okay. Do we have any hazardous plant? Nope, they're all above. They're all above. Hello. How are you today? I mean... oh, undefined. I'm sorry. I have to... pardon me while I scan.
Units received.
So much scanning.
Units received.
Okay. But also... the hell is the... oh, you're way over here. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha. 5 out of 13. Wow. We haven't had to, like, completely, like, leave the zone once. That's amazing. Ow. Holy cow! Like with there. Remember how I've been talking about how much more hazardous flora? I don't know if you guys are paying attention. The hazardous flora has been a lot more prevalent since the last update or the one before. Like, and they're everywhere. They're just everywhere. And usually when this mission starts, when this mission chain starts, they disappear. It's nigh impossible to find hazardous flora once this mission chain begins. 72U. But you're not going to show up on the... Okay. Oh, you're right there. Why didn't that show up on the scanner? So weird. Oh my goodness, so many. Like, I'm gonna barely make a dent. Oh, hey, look at that! I'm just gonna get this one for good measure. That is the shortest version of this mission that I have ever done. Like, my ship's right here. Also, your life-preserving juice is near zero. Whatever. Thanks. I don't know why you guys are getting irritated by this. It doesn't make any sense, you know? Yeah, this is estimated delivery at 6:02. There's no way that's happening. I know our local Little Caesars, and it's like gonna be a half an hour later than that. And yeah, we ordered Little Sleezers because why not? Space Beagle says, Squeeze says, Skip, I swear to Bob. Space Beagle says, I am in my coat outside watching you quest so the child can cross the road in front of me. Like, that is why. That is why what? Alright, complete the mission. Hey, 1800 Quicksilver. How much Quicksilver do I have? Oh, I have 15,780 from all of the expeditions that have been giving me Quicksilver. Purge the infestation. Alright, we're gonna purge the infestation. Because why wouldn't you want to purge an infestation, right? Oh, it's worms. So many worms. Just biking back and forth. Ah. You're being a dad. That's Space Pickle. You're doing good. At no point would I prefer you to be in your comfy office chilling with me easily than being a dad. That's just silly talk. That's just silly talk. Like a certain slime. Like a certain slime. It's just silly talk. Is this Tremor? No. But No Man's Sky has taken inspiration from pretty much every sci-fi everything that's ever been done. So think Tremors, Dune, you know, all of it. Why? There we go. Okay. You're still saying it's in 6 minutes. The driver looks to be on the way to the restaurant. Yeah. Good luck with that, driver. It looks like pitch black right now. What looks like pitch black? Your face? Bam, nailed it. No, that doesn't sound right at all, actually. Never mind. Space Pickle says, when you die, it quotes a sci-fi property each time that's true. The Rings. Ah. The Rings. But Cam, this planet may have one of your favorite noises. And by that I mean the noises that Cam hates, which is the noises that the sandworms make. But this is a frozen planet? So that's interesting. Let's take advantage of the free landing spot, though. Eliminate 5 hungering tendrils. No, I do like you, Cam. Okay, so it looks like Duffy wants to start around 7. We'll see how it goes. 7 Eastern time.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I would hope so. It's freaking cold. Give me that rusted metal. Okay.
Life support power low.
Alright, well, let's, also, let's charge that.
Technology recharge.
And let's, life support says it's low.
Technology recharge.
Is it a base? No, these are other people. Dusty Meatballs Starship. Gams. Stalk the Titan Worm. Your face is a Titan Worm. You guys have wobbly legs, and that is adorable. The mobile app is being a jerk face. Oh no! Monkey says hilarious things. Pretty much always.
Units received. Units received.
So much to scan, you guys.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
The mobile app is being a jerk face. Again? Freaking rude, if you ask me. Gotcha.
Units received.
Alright, I'm headed over there. To the sky! Temporarily!
Units
And that's my brother. Look at these wonderfully weird plants. They are so cool. Why do you call this planet infested, I wonder? What could possibly cause that? I don't understand. Wait, is that unknown? No, that is not unknown. Ooh, free stuff. Oh. Well, I guess I got close enough. Oh, yeah, no, that's great. These guys are fun. Just gonna be up here for a minute. Because sometimes they respawn. Yep, these guys are definitely respawning. I need to do that 4 more times. Let's see if we can scan anything up here. That's the next one. Okay. You missed the girl from Ipanema. And now the swarm is subsiding. Excellent. Let's get our stuff from over here. Not our stuff, really, but the free stuff that happens to be over here. Because I like free stuff. And you're just going to leave this stuff lying around. Woohoo! Oh, that's purple water. Cool. Blue. Well, that's concerning. Oh, hello, you.
Units received.
Does not fear death. Diet. Steals from others. Oh, that's where we're headed, huh? That seems fine. Let's make sure we got our scatter blaster there. Where are you? Where are you? Oh God. I see that you're shooting at, you're spitting at me, but where are you? Oh, there are 3? Jesus, like, show yourself. Oh, hello. Got one. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, but where's the next one? Oh, these guys. Right, of course. I feel like oh, here we go. Here we go. Hi. Is it gonna count now because the life bars went away? Yeah, it counted. That counted for 3 of them. I should probably. Oh yeah, I should probably get to higher ground because these wild spawn or these biological horrors are still coming after me. What have I got? We got vile spawn, rancid flesh, flesh rope. Fantastic. All right, so are they done hunting me down? Maybe?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Nope, there they are. They're right over here. Oh, but something happened with the sound file for... There we go. Swarm subsiding. This way? I don't see anything this way. I mean, because there was one, like... Like, there's one right there. Oh. What? That's one we already did. Okay. Fine. You want to go this way. Alright, so you want to go across the water. Nice. Guys, I don't know if you could tell, but it's cold here. Kim says, this is so stressful. This is a bit, but it's not bothering me too much. I'm pretty decked out as far as tech and I'm a little bit OP, is what I'm saying. A little bit overpowered. So I'm not terribly worried.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, let's recharge. Oh, Let's recharge our thermal protection.
Technology recharge.
Still this way, huh? Okay. But you're not like, oh, here we go. It found something. There we go. How far away are we? 460. Oh, I'll take that sodium. Back across the water. How far are we? 309. Okay. Am I reloaded all the way? Yeah, I'm fully reloaded. Okay. Yeah, my suit is not a fan of the cold weather. Oh, hello. Got it. Are there more? Oh, there are more. Okay, got that one. I think that's all of them, and then we just need to wait for the swarms to subside. And it's all done. It's a suit, not a fan. Alright, so we finished that, and we'll return to the Nexus in a moment. Can we summon our ship? We can. Which means we don't actually have to worry about the biological horrors that are stalking us. Bye-bye! Ha ha ha! Izzy just redeemed 5 squats. Alright, 1 second. DJ says, why is lobster so good? It really, really is, isn't it? Because you cooked it. Well, yeah. No. DJ, no, I think squishy means because you're good at preparing food. That specifically it was because you cooked it, not because you cooked it. Does that make sense? Scree says, no, I mean, it's so good. Right, exactly. Alright, let's go turn in our mission, and then we'll do some squats for Izzy. DJ cooked it gooey. No, good, sorry. But also you just... DJ? DJ accept the compliment, DJ. Alright. Oh my goodness, we still have more Quicksilver missions we can do. Show the butt. Show the butt. Listen. Alright. I will... Squishy, for you, I will do the backward squat. The reverse squat, you might say. We're going to do reverse squat just for Squishy. Is a chair in the way? Maybe. We'll find out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squats for Izzy. And reverse 1 for Squishy. Show me the butt, says Squishy. Cam redeemed 5 squats. Cam wants to see more of the butt. This is what's happening. I'm fairly certain that's what's happening. Is that correct, Cam? You want to see more of the butt? All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoop, and 5. 5 squats for Cam. There you go. Is there a sub goal to reset the squat counter? Hell no. Absolutely not. And no Cranky has redeemed 5 jumping jacks. Squishy says the butt cheeks are the best part. It's Cranky. I don't have to keep the blood flow up. That's the thing, though. It's sitting, which I'm really good at. All right, 5 jumping jacks for Cranky. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, Cranky. 5 jumping jacks. Oh, my knees. Ooh, not from the jumping jacks, from the squats. Ooh. Ow. The burning. It's real. Space pickle. Space pickle. So I called it. The driver, the delivery driver, is waiting for my food at the Little Sleezers. Hilarious. All right. Nice quote. Squishy. Nice quote. For Ember Lantern. Why is that for Ember Lantern? Butt pictures in... Wait, hold on. Oh, it's the roast that... The pork butt. Alright, let's do another. I do not want to do... I mean, we could do fishing. It's super calm. Initialize the mission. Start the mission. Yes. Okay. Sent you a screenshot in DM? Oh my. I'll check that in a second. Is it of me? Because that's less interesting to me. Alright. Squad screenshot is sus. Alright, there's the fishy. We gotta get to our fishing location first. It's back at the infested planet, you guys. It's the best. I don't see any water, so I'm not certain how this is a pseudo... Oh, there's the water. Okay. What is that? Is it that's like a monolith. Let's check some man's sky. That's right. Let's check the oh, it's in DM. It was in DM. What is the what Wow, it was planned. It was rigged from the beginning. It was rigged. Oh my goodness. Also, you and Squishy, you and MGet and Ember Lantern conspiring. Just terrifying. Just terrifying. It's about a marshmallow's butt cheeks, DJ. Alright, so what are we... We're back here, we're fishing. That's right, we're fishing. We need to catch 18 uncommon fish. So, where was the water? Also, I don't really want to interact with the... I did scan you. I think the water would be this way? No, maybe I'm... Yeah, nope, there's the water. Okay. Well, no, that's not water, that's a shadow. Where's the water? That looks like water. Maybe it's water? I don't know. Well, maybe it'll lead me... Ouch! Lead me to water? It did. It led me to water. Hold on. You are so... MGAT, come on. Come on. You have acquired dumplings. Nice, Squishy. Currently, they added 20 minutes onto the expected delivery time. That tracks. Alright, so if I go... I don't like this whole vertical nonsense that's going on here. The sheer cliff face shenaniganry. There we go, this is better. Okay. So let's, I guess, 18, huh? Can we use... We could use our noddle on... No, that's not right. We could use our automated traps. So for long-term deployment, wide range of water conditions. That doesn't seem right, though. I mean, let's do it. Automated trap. I'm going to put one here. I have more of those, don't I? I had like 3 of those. Yeah, I have 3. Why did it... Right there. And right there. Now we're going to switch to our... And now it's fishing time. I'm going to sleep more. Will you be on later? I don't know. It's likely at this rate. It is likely. And I did see it. Oh. This is the opposite of the stressful part of No Man's Sky. Tangleweed. Mwah. Space Beagle says he has to be on so I can hit 100,000 beans. I don't, though. Common fish. Soon I'm going to just use the ones I'm catching as bait. Oh yeah, construct and apply bait to retract rare fish. Don't I have a platform I can deploy for this? Seems like I do. That is, Mosher, that is the most stressful part. Old boot. How dare you guys. Alright, so this is... Yeah, I'm not even going to use these. I'm just going to... What is that? Oh, that's... Alright, so what if I deployed my Nautilon platform here? No, that's not what I wanted, actually. I want to deploy my fishing thing. Nautilon chamber. Where's my automated trap? What? Is it? Do I have to summon it like an Exocraft? No. Trade rocket. Ah, Exoskift. Exoskift. That's what I want. Alright. Portable grill. I have a portable grill on here now? Unbelievable. That's cool. Izzy says, I'm still listening on my phone but watching on computer, so sound delayed for me. No worries. Enjoy the Fifth Element and dinner. Alright, so the storage is empty. What I want to do is bait my hook. So, Exocraft. Nope, that's not it. Multi-tool, that's what I want. And we can find our that is not it. This one, the Lost Angler's Rig. Apply bait. Let's use the Midnight Eel for bait. No, I don't. No, that's good. Okay, and now we fish. Helldivers is the planet name, apparently. What? Ice darter, common fish. So does that mean that it is no longer baited? That is correct. Let's use feline. Let's use feline liver. Mud crab, common. Let's keep going. It would be nice if it told me. Oh, it does tell me when my bait runs out. Excellent. I do. I see it now. It's under my face on stream. It's right next to that fishing hook symbol. There's an uncommon. We got it uncommon. So let's put that in the cold storage. This uncommon. Boom. Butt posted. Oh boy. Thanks, Space Pickle. I'm glad you posted the butt. Common. Okay. I'm not a big fan of fishing in games, but this is like the exact opposite of the tense tension that was in the last mission, so I figured it was a nice switch up. Common thawed diamond fin. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Uncommon, yay, a frost shell clam. You're gonna go in the cold storage, which is ironic. Get it? Cold storage. Anywho. Still waiting? Yeah, they're still waiting for my order. common. So C class is common, B class would be uncommon. So you can tell right away. Another common. Alright, let's go out here where it's a little bit deeper. Or at least it seems deeper.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharging.
Hey! Precious spawn, an impossibly delicate jellyfish. Its tentacles are as fine as strands of hair. It's an entire being glassy, dancing on the edge of what is possible. A gift from the sea, almost too precious to keep. It counted, so we're keeping it. Like, it doesn't seem to be like a fish. It's only 500 units. So we need to rebait our pole. Let's use flesh rope. You would think that ocean class is more common than sea class. Isn't that the same? I guess seas are smaller than oceans, but they're both saltwater. Oh, I get it. Sea class. I get it. I get it. I get it. I wish I didn't, but I get it. More common. Zeb is with the clap. Yep, exactly. Treos went to lurk. Someone had to make those. Yes, I agree. I agree. More? How dare? Give me that fish! More common. Okay. 2 more flesh ropes. So bad. Fish will eat anything. Hey, there we go. Frost shell, another frost shell clam. Cool. Let's put them in this cold storage. Zeb says I volunteer as tribute. And that is a thing you could do. What is that noise? Sandworm? It sounds like sandworm. Oh, yep, sandworm. That's a big giant worm. Bye. Oh wait, no bait. I wasted my bait. Oh. Okay, let's bait the hook with something ridiculous. Rancid flesh. It's like zombie flesh in Minecraft, only different. Zeb says, I almost feel flattered because you read my comment and then said that's something you could do, and then said that's one giant worm.
Thermal protection fully.
Your face is falling. Hey, needlefish! You get to go in cold storage. Oh, another one. Hypnotic octopus. The rancid flesh is doing a good job today. Some days, the rancid flesh does the job. Other days, it's not so good. The estimated delivery time keeps going up. Oh, I didn't cast? What the hell? It's not going to help if I don't cast the line. Depends on the company. Yeah, it's little sleazers. The driver's been just chilling at the pizza place because the pizza place is slow as balls. Like they are usually a half an hour to an hour late. But I knew that going in, so I'm not incredibly hungry or anything yet anyway. I mean, I could eat, but I'm not like starving. After this, we have one more rancid flesh left. Oh, look. The expedition is going. You shouldn't call it an expedition when you have to go and do the expeditions. Oh, it's another common. Alright. This is our last. It's our last rancid flesh. You guys. RN Jesus be with me. Nope. RN Jesus was not with me. Alright, let's bait the hook again. What do we got? What do we got? What have we got the most of right now as far as the little... It's anything that's 2. So let's use frost scale trout as bait. This seems like better numbers than the last stuff we were using, so... I mean, that's not difficult, really. Zeb says, I've stopped eating pizza. It made me feel ucky the last few times I've had it various places and or homemade, so I just stopped. I mean, that's... Makes sense. If it makes you feel bad, then you don't do it. Uh-oh, I've got... Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. We do anonymous follows here in case you want to keep lurking the lurky lurk. There it is. There's another big old worm. Oh, you're coming this way, are you? Fantastic. I was just fishing there There's no call for that. Oh, there's another one? Over there. Back. Okay, great. Can you guys just... I'm fishing here. Jeez Louise.
Thermal protection falling.
Thank you. Oh! Got a nibbler. Yeah! Be something good. Nope, never mind. Alright, so that bait did nothing. In the long run. Let's see what else we've got. We've got 3 tiny scuttlefish. So let's use the 3 tiny scuttlefish. Zeb says, what I should do is try thin crust and see if it's crust related or something else. That's an idea. That's an idea for sure. Hey, there we go. Spiny starfish. We're not even to half. Hashtag science. Ice darter. Your face is an ice darter. Aren't you like a bajillionaire in No Man's Sky? Why not go buy the best bait to ever bait? This is in my inventory. I don't understand the question. I'm using the common fish to catch the uncommon fish. I don't understand what the question is. Never mind. It's inventory efficiency. Where's these three ice darters? We're gonna use these guys. What could possibly go wrong? Listen, I'm not in a hurry because Little Caesars is not in a hurry. So, and now you get the same perspective of Kegel when he was throwing elbows. No, he was drunk as shit. Sleeping. My God. My God. And that was right before I started playing No Man's Sky. Hey! No, it's A class, so... that counted. It counted! Last ice darter. No, wait. There's one more after that? I don't know. The bait count is always weird to me. Nope, there it got. It's gone now. So yeah, this is the last one.
Technology recharge.
And we got another good one. Longjaw snapper. Red snapper. Alright, let's bait the hook again. What are we gonna use? What are we gonna use? Let's use frozen whelk. Don't come over here. I'm fishing. You stay over there. How dare you? Hey guys, I used the bait of frozen whelk, and I caught a frozen whelk. I think they're cannibals. Hey, Brian Skipper. Nice. Now we're over halfway. Oh, I need to add a bait. Hold on. We need to put bait on the hook. Let's use the mud crab. Cranky says protein is protein, apparently. Oh! Oh! Come on. You could do it. There we go. Hey, another Brian Skipper. Nice. There's our last bait, our last mud crab. Protein is protein until it's contein? The hell?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
That's great. I love blizzards, just not the gaming company. Pros and cons, Skipper. I mean, oh, all right. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. Let's do the thawed diamond fin. 12% catch rarity improvement. Nice. So the original delivery, estimated delivery time was 6:08 p.m. The current estimated delivery time is 6:47 p.m. Okay, midnight eel, fine. Let's try it again. Shan says, wait for what? Food, yeah, for food. So our local Little Caesars is butts. It's just pure butts. There's nothing good about. Also, welcome back, Shan. Yeah, I usually give it like 20 minutes extra for when I'm picking up, and then by the time I get there, I only have like 10 minutes to wait usually before I get the email. I don't go in the store until I get the email that says it's ready. I just don't go even in the store. Alright, I think I need to add another bait on the hook. Oh, you've been here the whole time just lurking. Nice. Well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Alright, we'll do frost scale trout again. Your local one is butts, but they can afford to sponsor that new arena in town. No. I mean, my one on like 2 streets over or whatever. There are other branches in town of Little Caesars that are not bad like this. It's literally that restaurant, that specific restaurant. Hey, pale snowtail, I'll take it. They don't pay their people. Yeah, it's it. Yep, that's it. And their equipment that gets used is all super old. Their speakers to talk through the plexiglass are dead or dying. So everybody's got to scream their head off just to be heard. Ha ha ha, Zeb. Hey, another one. Nice. Needlefish. All Alright, now we need to rebait our hook.
Thermal protection falling.
And with... let's put in the rock fin. Because why not? Cranky says, I remember before Little Caesars got in shitified. Thank you, Cranky. You have fulfilled your name with
Update.
valor
Clearing.
and I don't know what else. Give me something good. Nope. All right. We'll do more midnight eels since we have 2 of them. Yeah, so they don't have their own delivery drivers locally. They use DoorDash, even though you're ordering through the Little Caesars app. And boy, do the DoorDash people get angry as they're waiting for the pizza because it's taking money away for them, right? They could be on to other orders, getting tips for other orders, but they're sitting there waiting for half an hour, 45 minutes in the lobby of a Little Caesars. So they get angry real fast, and it sucks to see, but it's also kind of fun to watch. And that makes me a little bit of a bad person, I think. Hey, another frost shell clam. Cool. Cool. What are we up to now? We're up to 15 out of 18. Only 3 more. Nice. Let's find some more bait. Let's use... no, needlefish we want to keep. So let's use the pond skippers. I am a meanie head. I know. It's true. It's true. It's so true. Another midnight eel. All right. You'll tell on me to meerkat? Okay, go ahead. If you feel the need, I understand and respect your decision. Refill, boy. Okay, let's go and add bait to the hook. Let's do the refills. Stretch the spine. Stretch the spine. I'm honestly surprised they haven't tried to cancel my order and refund me at this point. I don't want to put that energy out in the world like that's a possibility, but it keeps going up. Driver's still waiting for the order. Jesus Christ. It's such a joke. Duffy, hello, welcome on in. Hello. So, Duffy, I was supposed to have dinner about an hour ago, maybe 45 minutes ago. So, hey, we got it. So timing has gotten all messed up. So, yeah, that's why things are the way they are. Oh, okay. All right, so we need what? 1 more? No, 2 more. Do I have bait? No. All right, so let's add bait. Let's do the frozen whelk. Clickbait. Ah, I see what you did there. Goody. Hello. Hi, Goody. We've been streaming for about almost 7 hours now. It's pretty fantastic having a birthday subathon, losing my voice apparently. Hey, another frozen whelk. Let's add another bait onto the hook. Thank you, Goody.
Thermal protection falling.
But honestly, for all the living in my closet that you did, I would have thought you would have known. Oh, what's this? What's this? Hey, the order's been picked up.
They're indestructible, and they're everywhere!
Thank you, Squishy, for gifting that sub, and the time has gone up. Some more. She said, so what had happened was. Nice. And we get ever closer to that next sub goal, where we will roll the dice to see what happens, just stuff in the things, you know. Another ice darter. Okay, fine, okay. Let's put on more bait. We'll use ice darters again. Works for me. That DoorDasher has got to be so upset. I would totally be in their shoes. Hey, nice. Only one left to go. Alright, so do we have... Yep, we got one more ice darter on the hook. Duffy has had a work day today and is chilling at his mom's house, being awesome, because that's what a Duffy does. That's actually what all of my kids do, just so you know. Except when they're fighting and yelling at each other. That's not awesome. Goody says, I just saw Lord of the Rings Extended Edition in theaters. You're a little behind there, Goody. How did that happen? Alright, let's put on the frozen whelk. Your Internet Explorer! 6.0. Oh, Goody! That's the best. I'm so glad you came into stream. Oh, my goodness. So good. Very, very long. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ace of Hearts and her oldest brother, Hunter, watched, I think, all the extended editions together. Hey, we got it! We got the last one. Duffy says, speaking of which, my Marvel Rivals is ready whenever you're ready. Excellent. Also, great emote choice. Alright, we did it. We did it. So what we're going to do is put all of the fish into the cold storage. It turns out we only had the one C-Class one left. So that worked out pretty well. And then we're going to go back to our ship. We're going to summon our ship, rather. Oh, God. Oh, God, why? Why is it red? Why can't you summon? Why can't you... Okay, we will be ready. Oh, they're not going to... Oh, there it is. They're not going to drop it at the door. Of course not. Oh, my God. We need to get out of the range of these friggin' worms. To space! Mentally prepping for a stressful 3 hours. Avalanche Game 7 of the series starts in an hour. Well, fingers crossed for you, Zeb. I know that you care about hockey. And I know that you root for the Avalanche. So my fingers are crossed for you. Alright. I'm gonna dock. I'm gonna get my reward. And then I'm gonna save the game. And then I'm gonna hit AFK to go get my pizza. And I'm gonna eat, as Space Pig would say, I'm gonna cram that pizza. And then we'll be back. What? Alright, can you get it? Thank you. Alright, got that. B-class reactor. I have to look into that. Alright, all saved. So I'm going to go ahead and have my dinner. And I hope you guys all get some foods in you. And I'll be back soon.